You're watching Medfield TV.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's hockey match here. We've got the coach with us. I'd like to just talk a little bit about what we're going to end up seeing today, again, in the Dover-Sherborn game.
Yeah. So thank you, Dr. Schwam, for the introduction. The game today is huge for us. We are sitting at 6-5-2. Want to stay above 500. This team out here today, it's going to be a battle. They've been playing some teams really tough. So I've been telling the girls over the last week in practice that we can't take this team lightly. We have to come out there, play a 3 full period game, and get a lot of shots on net.
What have you been seeing in the past couple of games from your team? What's working? What's get you excited at this point?
I think that there's a few lines that are really clicking. You can tell just in practice with the passing, the breakouts, the decisions when we get into the offensive zone on where everyone is and, the play in front of the net. I think that the girls are starting to really come together and get comfortable with each other, which can sometimes take a little bit of time to get going. So that's been really great to see, and I think that they're making better decisions and they're having more confidence out there every single game that we have.
What's your impression of his second year in the doing this here? You've got a pretty young team, underneath you, which I would assume is a blessing in the fact that you have a chance to mold things. Yet again, I'm sure there's a couple of hairs that you've lost over time. What are you seeing out of the younger players on the team that have been impressive for you?
I think the biggest thing I'm seeing is just their determination and their will out there, and I think it's hard to make the transition sometimes from middle school to high school, and we're asking some of these girls to step up in big ways for us, and I think they've done a fabulous job. I mean, there's a few of them that you can tell that they love hockey, just like me, so I can relate to them. And, I'm really excited to see what the future brings for the program because with 13 freshmen, hopefully we don't lose anybody. And we have another solid class coming up next year, so it's going to be exciting.
I just want to, for our fans out here today, can you give us a little insight about the coaching dynamics that you have on this team here? Sure.
This year, our coaches are fabulous. So we have John Summers. He's actually coming over from the Bach Blazers. It's a club team out of Dedham here, okay. And he has many.
He knows the ice.
He knows the ice. He actually coaches one of our girls in the off season, and he's been really great. He's actually given me a lot of good things to think about and strategies and plays, and he's been working with our centers on the face-offs, and that has been tremendous for us. So he's been a great asset. Of course, we have my father, Rich Small, who you all will be hearing from later. He's great. He obviously has taught me all I know about the game. Very knowledgeable guy. I mean, I'm sure you have stories upon stories.
I think people will hear about that a little bit later. You'll be a distance away, and we'll have conversation.
Yeah, we'll save that. And then we have Molly Slow, who Medfield girl, went to Nobles, went to BC. Okay. She played all 4 years. She's just fabulous. I mean, she knows the game inside and out, and she has conquered and mastered it. So I think she's a really great mentor for the girls to look up to.
Sounds great. Well, what I can tell you from this distance is looking forward to go through and watching you guys go through and play. Of course, we're going to keep watching the dynamics of that dynamic coaching program out there. And good luck in today's game.
Awesome. Thanks, Dr. Schwam.
Very good.
Welcome to Medfield Lady Warriors Ice Hockey, where the Medfield Warriors are about to face off against the Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Hi, I'm Rich Small, along with Erwin Schwam, special guest, and Eric Gazelle. So, Erwin, Medfield comes in with a 6-5-2 record. They've been 4-1-1 over the last 6 games, so playing very well against only a 1-win Dover-Sherborn team. So, should be. Medfield comes in as the favorite, but as you said, you got to play the game. So,
exactly. Rich, when I understand it, Dover-Sherborn's been fairly hot with a pretty hot goaltender in the past couple of weeks entering into this matchup.
That is the rumor out there. They only lost to Westwood 3-0, and Westwood's one of the best teams in Division II. So let's see what we have. We'll have Taylor Gwidden facing off against number 14, Julia McDonald, start the game. And for Medfield, we have Christy Anderson on the left wing and Cassie Campbell on the right wing. And back on defense is Bryn Leahy. And we have Gabby Curl.
What do we have in net today, Rich?
We have Caitlin Cardoza on the in net.
Beautiful.
All right, face-off won by the Warriors. Krista with it. Swings around her D-zone back to Brent. Gabby chops it up the boards. Okay, Bryn's going to regroup behind the net. Swings it to Kathy McDonald. Krista behind the net.
Little contact behind the boards there.
Yeah, picked up by Holly Swinimer. And back to Keelan Boyle. Up in the nets is Anderson. Comes around, tries to wrap around. There's Taylor. Oh, Taylor just misses off to the right.
Nice thought. Nice thought there.
Krista does like that wraparound. She has scored just once this year on it, so but she'll try it a few times a game.
There you go.
All right, Grant Campbell with it. Tries to cut inside and push the side to the corner. Diaz trying to get it, gets into the neutral zone. Gabby knocks it into the offensive zone. Kiki with it on the right wing. Does a nice job on the forecheck.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice job by Kiki Matthews.
Go to front.
Loose puck.
Scrum.
And finally tied up.
Pretty good there, Rich. It just looks good. Nice effort in the corners. Go through and maintain the body position.
Yep.
Nice easy pass out front.
Yeah,
so
nice pass from Kiki to Jamie Hollander. Had her chance.
Like it.
All right, face-off won by the Warriors. Gren tried to stick him in the corner, gets broken up. Kept in by Casey Donovan along the boards. We're a little blocked out here. Now I can see. Goes around the boards.
Kept it in, beautiful.
Yeah. That was a nice back check by Gren. Casey knocks it in over to Jamie. Back in the DSN.
Nice play on the body over here, just to go through and just slow the offensive player coming down.
All right, line change for the Warriors. Nice try by Casey to keep it in, couldn't get it. Bryn Lay goes back, followed by a couple of DS wings.
Nice break here, 3-on-2.
Oh, Krista, great
Beautiful.
Speed. Tries to dish it off to Gret. Oh! To...
nice cross there. Nice play. Nice play.
Yeah.
Got the shot off. It was okay.
Krista had Cassie right in front.
His flat.
His curl with it. She's going to try to wrap it around again. Loose puck.
Fire.
There's a missed slap shot. We're not a very effective slap shot team, I'll tell you that.
I got it behind the net. We'll take that.
But I'll tell you, between Cassie and Krista, they are just jets on the skate. Oh, and there's a goal.
There we go. Yay!
It looks like that was, I don't know who scored that. Taylor? Taylor was out in front. Nobody knows. The puck was just in the net, so...
Good way to start the game.
Yeah, the Warriors start 1-0.
Looks as though they're putting on the right offensive pressure that they need to go through and just maintain control.
So right
get that wraparound play to go through and work. This is good.
So right now we're down a player today, an important player, Brenna Smith. So we have to mix the lines up a little.
Rich, how long will she be out for?
2 games. Okay. So she'll be back. So this game and the next game, and then she'll be back after that.
All right.
All right, Jamie does a nice job skating in.
Nice.
In front. Oh, and her sister Emily had a nice chance. Emily Hollander behind the net with Jamie.
Right out to the point. Beautiful.
Gabby with a shot, and that goes through.
Very good.
That's a good shot. And Kelsey Quint was right on the doorstep there, number 22.
Richard, looks as though they've got some good body position as well. Everyone's facing the net. If there's going to be a rebound there, they're in the right position to go through and knock it back in.
So not unexpectedly, you know, we're just a faster team than Dover-Sherborn. So
Okay.
it's going to be like that the whole game. It's just a matter of just putting the puck in the net. We're not the greatest at that.
Gotcha. It's a good time of year to go through and improve on that skill.
Exactly. Oh, Gren does a nice job looking around. Backhand.
Bang, bang.
Oh, there's Taylor. Oh, Taylor right into the midsection of the goalie. So we've been working on the players to tell them that you're supposed to shoot where the goalie's not. But I guess the goalie is just an inviting target.
I'm just going to look at the positive side of that and say that had a little bit of steam on it. It went through and you got some body behind it. I like it. A little higher, a little right. We'd be saying a little different story right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, Casey Donovan with it all and just turns around. It's a nice attempt. Taylor does a nice job filling in for Casey at the right point. And there's a nice poke check again from Gren. Nice job. Taylor has it shot. There's another midsection save. And Medfield is totally dominating, controlling this game.
It's looking good. It's looking good. What I'm liking is how they're coming down and stopping the Dover-Sherborn team from coming out of their zone. It's good body position, good body play.
And once again, if you're faster, you're going to be able to do that all game.
Got it.
Around the boards, Bren does a nice job keeping it in. Tries to dish it off to Krista.
Okay, good control.
Gabby puts it back into the zone.
Delayed offside, cleared out.
No icing. It's going to come down to the Medfield zone. Caitlin Cardoza has not seen any action yet thus far. Comes Cassie McDonald down the right wing and gets broken up back into the Medfield end. The forecheck by Abby Wayne. Tries to pick it up. Bryn does a nice job with Abby, not letting her get out of the corner. Krista kicks it back to Bryn. Oh,
gave it a lift.
Yep.
Up to the lone. Here we go.
Bryn tried to get it off. We got it. Shot this. Cassie McDonald's over to Krista. Yeah,
late offside.
Shook it off. As I said, both Cassie and Krista are just very quick. But here's going to have a break. There's Mal Tyre on the line, on the ice, 24 for the first time for the Warriors. That was a nice job by Kelsey. Lily Goodman keeps it in. So this is a line. This is a line we've never used before.
Okay.
But as I said, today's game we're just going to have to change some of the lines over.
What was the thinking behind it? What do you see in this matchup?
Well, because what we need to do is the third line, we're going to have to just keep on maneuvering players in because we're one player short.
Okay.
Up in the forward, we took our forward and moved it back to the defense.
For this game?
For this game.
Okay.
Until we get Brenna Smith back.
Understood.
Here comes Kelsey behind the net.
That puck had a chance to trickle in.
It sure did. To Mal.
Keep firing in front.
Yeah, Mal Tyre doing a nice job. And it's also going to give some girls that don't see much ice time, get some ice time today.
Because God willing, make the playoffs, you need all the bodies. You need all the legs and the bodies, and fresh legs late in the season are great.
All right, the puck's finally clear out. Casey Donovan with it. Chips it off the board.
Nice job by the referee there. Go vertical.
Caroline Shire for Dover-Sherborn works the puck in. Now it's behind the net. Lily does a nice job, comes out of that scrum.
Go.
Then the puck comes out of the end of number 13, Abby Wayne.
Get some help down there.
There's another wraparound.
Wow.
Puck's loose. Kiki Matthews does a nice job. as well as Taylor. Taylor is an extremely hard worker out there. All right, there's going to be icing. So 6:58 left to go in the first. The Warriors with a 1-0 lead. And I still don't think there's been a shot registered on Caitlin yet.
I think I'd agree with you on that. What I'm liking again is the positioning, the in control positioning. The speed is obvious, at this point, and that you can't coach speed.
So I want you to notice next time. So we've been working with the girls on how to take face-offs. See how low they get now?
Okay.
So at the beginning of the year, they used to have their sticks way too high.
Yep.
And so we've worked with them in practice, and you'll see the difference. We're actually a pretty good face-off team.
Bit of control. Nice quick change up on the fly there.
Okay.
Pressure coming back in the corner.
Yeah, Bryn does a nice job of clearing it, and she abandons her defensive position.
Ooh, that's so interesting. Freight train coming through.
Yep. Bryn is tough, man. She's a load out there.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to step in front of her. She'd kill you. There's a pass in front. Oh, and just kicked away. Haley Cox with it for Dover-Sherborn, just passes out.
Nice control. Nice control. Get it over.
Cassie McDonald. Cassie has Kiki up on the board, and that's not a good pass, but Cassie's going to chase it down. All right, Dover-Sherborn's going to kick out. That's a nice job by Krista Anderson just to back check. Lily up to Krista. She's got ice. Oh, she took herself. Oh, I thought she took herself offside.
Nope, let that clear.
Yeah, I thought she threw Cassie offside.
Look close.
There's a little misconnection there. Oh, that's a nice move.
Right up through the middle. Nobody with her, though.
Yeah.
Nobody came with her. Good body position there, Rich. Defensively.
There was. That was number 19, Liana Patrick for Dover-Sherborn with a nice rush. Oh, there's a nice pass. Kristen's going to come in. Backhand.
Oh, good idea. Great idea. Great idea. Right?
It sure was.
To look high left.
Sure was.
Beautiful. Love it. Love it.
The right kick save there.
It's going to happen today, Richard. Whoa, that's a little interesting.
That's a little close. That's a nice breakup.
Be interesting. The player would come up here, Rich, and say, "There was no problem, Coach. I had no problem."
I know, exactly. That's what they'll tell me.
I got no problem in that one.
Well, when we do film, they'll say, "Why did I do that?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a nice pass.
We got a nice stump in the corner.
Yeah, from Casey to Kiki Matthews. Kiki with it.
4 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the period here.
There's Gabby Curl with it.
1-0. Medfield.
Yeah. Bryn again with a shot that didn't go through. That's a nice back check right there from Taylor.
Good stick control on that.
There's a blocker save by Caitlin.
Look again.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That was dangerous. Anika Janashak for the attempt there. So Dover-Sherborn with a little spurt here. And that's going to be icing. Yep. All right, 3:30 left to go in the first.
Doesn't look like the Medfield coaches are too upset about that icing to go through and just take a break.
No, you needed it.
Regroup. They're looking good, Rich, huh?
So far, could use a couple more goals.
Okay.
As I said, goal scoring is not our strength.
There'll be a speed coming up to this puck right here.
Another icing.
Could also try to get to it. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. First period at the Buckeye Center here. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. 1-0. Medfield.
Face-off won by Dover-Sherborn. Julia McDonald with it, can't control, and it goes out of the zone. Emily Hollander on it quickly. Mal Tyer does a nice job.
Beautiful.
Comes over to Casey McDonald.
Right it through the slot.
Oh, Kelsey with a nice chance, but didn't really develop.
Still, those are the kind of plays you want to see, right? Get the puck right up the slot, make a decision on what you want to do, get the puck out. It's okay.
Grant tosses that out in front, but nobody there. Lilly keeps it in. All right, Dover-Sherborn with a 2-on-4 break. It's a good thing. I think Dover-Sherborn is also offensively challenged, which is good for us.
Yeah.
Okay, Grand puck gets a little stuck in her skates there.
Here we go.
Kiki on it against Kaylin Boyle. Grand keeps it in around the net.
Under 2 minutes to go in the period. First period. Under 2 minutes to go.
All right, Gabby with it, looking around. She tried to feed the Dover-Sherborn player, but Dover-Sherborn player wasn't ready for it.
It's okay.
I think Gabby's got to do a little nicer pass to the Dover-Sherborn player next time.
Well, that's okay. Or we can do white to white. You know.
All right, Bryn with it. She's got a shot. Oh, and she missed it again. Oh.
Why don't you let the puck go? Good blocking.
All right, fight up with it. Oh, all right. Puck goes into the Medfield end.
No icing.
Nope.
Waved it off.
All right, Krista. Gonna watch
nice.
her speed here.
Nice.
Look at her go.
19's trying to go.
She comes right up that left wing.
Beautiful.
Good shot. That's a good shot.
And a nice save there, too.
Yep.
Rich, I would love those calls when they go through and they shoot far side, goaltenders going down, the opposite side's open. You've got that body position to get across.
Except you'd like go blocker side instead of glove side.
Well, I happen to like it. You know, it's just...
so a little tough to get it by the glove side of the goalie there.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Chris is going to try to swing around. That's her play.
Right in front. Bang.
Yeah, we just cannot...
A little quicker release would be nice, don't you think? Just get the puck, let it go.
And how to shots. We have nobody who can really shoot the puck. At least on the point. All right, it's going to go all the way down. That's icing. All right, 40 seconds left. And the timekeeper took another second off the clock for us.
We're back on the Dover-Sherborn side, left side. You know what I'm liking here, too, is I'm liking the line changes very smooth on every play. No one's getting caught off guard.
Yeah,
people coming off the bench pretty nicely. It's very nicely managed.
So far, it's a good pace for us.
Yeah.
That's because I'm not on the bench, screwing things up.
There are some small benefits, Mr. Small, to be on the other side.
That's right. All right, good job by Bryn keeping it in. 25 seconds left to go in the first period.
There we go. Okay.
That's a couple of bodies flying there.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good pass. Kelsey with it, just couldn't get it through.
Good thought still about bringing the puck to the net.
That was good.
I like it.
Emily Hollander tries to get it out in front to Kelsey, and that's going to be about it for the first period. Whoa, and it bounces in. All right, so we're going to stay right here. They're not going to clean the ice. So we have a special guest, Erwin Schwam, with us today.
Oh, Richard,
so, Erwin, you came all the way from, traveled very far from Danvers, Massachusetts. God's country, I guess.
Exactly. Well, you know, to have an opportunity to go through and work with you, when you see greatness and you have an opportunity to spend some time with it, you just can't say no. So I want to thank you for the opportunity to go through and come down here. I do have a question, though, and I did have an opportunity to go through and interview the coach before the game.
Okay.
Are there other combinations in women's hockey across the state that has daughter coach, father, assistant coach?
Well, you know, that's a great question, and they should do a story on us.
I'm pretty sure
that's what I think.
I mean, I'd be interested to go through and understand.
That's what I think.
I mean, we understand the internal dynamics can be just the questioning. I do admit that I have been spent a little time to the audience here. I do admit I've spent a little time with both of these people over periods of time. And I remember being out in a boat in the middle of a harbor somewhere out in Portsmouth, and it was a very hot summer day. The conversation about things that happened 6 months before was still hot.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that the daughter
There's a lot of
was
strategy.
correct. She was correct.
There's a lot of strategy here.
Exactly.
So,
but you know what's needed? We talked again to the audience today. We went through and we asked the coach beforehand what we were going to see.
Oh, wait a minute. So before you do that, let's do a shout out to the other coaching staff. We have John Summers on the bench, Molly Slow, who is a Medfield resident and played 4 years at Boston College.
Ooh, yes.
And also we have...
How many years out, Rich? How many years old would you say?
I think she graduated last year.
Oh, nice.
So two great additions. And we have Kelly Morrison, who looks disinterested on the bench, but she separated her shoulder in a preseason game and is out for the year.
Oh. Supportive of the...
So she's a junior, but hopefully she'll be back next year.
Okay. All right. So fill me in again with the... you're down a defenseman today for some plays that went through and occurred. Fill us in a little bit on, what happened and how this is going to work and, what the plan is around it.
Okay, so watch, before I get into that, see how low Taylor gets?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Hands way down on the shaft. Well, they got it.
But lost the face. But
okay.
But does a much better job with it. She's tough. Yeah, so we were... Oh, here's a steal by Taylor. Taylor's going to go in all alone. Shoots! Oh!
Nice thought still.
Oh!
Wait a second. Did we hear from Richard Small before that said it's hard to beat the goalie on the glove side?
Oh!
Is that what we were listening to a few minutes ago, Mr. Small?
Oh!
Here we go. Get another shot.
All right, here comes...
Two people in front of the net. Get it in front.
Cassie with it in front. Oh, and Taylor just couldn't get it.
No, can't beat the speed there, Richard.
Yeah,
cannot beat the speed.
That was a nice job by Cassie McDonald. She has it again. Comes to the left wing, trying to move on. Oh, that's a nice little deke. Comes across. Oh, had Krista all alone too, but Krista should have had her stick down. Up in the corner, she's going to shoot.
Good shot, good shot.
Yeah, short side. Nice job. Nice shift by Cassie McDonald.
Quick line change here as well.
Okay, Brent Leahy with it. Comes way in off her defensive position. Kiki Matthews was covering for her.
Good thought, good thought.
Okay, so what were you... Oh, there's a shot. Oh, and there's a little backhand flip. That was a nice play by Taylor. All right, so here's what we're doing today.
Yep.
So we took number 6, Bryn Lee.
Okay.
Put her back on defense.
She formerly had been a defenseman.
She was,
okay.
And she was our first line center.
Yep.
Then we switched Taylor, who was our second line center, to first line. And then put Jamie Hollander, who was our third line center, to second line. And then we mix and match the third lineup, which right now has been Emily Hollander. Oh, they got a penalty coming up against Dover-Sherborn. Oh, and Grin's going to have a breakaway.
Nice control. Easy.
And she top shelf.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold it. That was to the glove side, Richard.
That
was pretty.
That was.
That goaltender went down. She waited. She delayed. Got the weight on the stick. Lifted high up underneath.
That was a great job by Gran Campbell.
Nice job. Nice job.
I was waiting for the deke, but deke never came. But she just buried a top corner. Snapped it right off.
Given the option of the penalty or the goal, I think I'll go with the goal.
All the time. All right, puts the Warriors up 2-0.
There you go. That looked good, Richard.
So there is no penalty today?
Nope. We thought the penalty. So then to finish what we're doing, the third line is going to be Emily Hollander and Kelsey Quint, and I also see Mal Tyre also playing third line today for us.
What I just liked about it was the fact that if you can go through and you can take a defenseman who went through and morphed into a offensive player who will come back and play, that's what makes good teams, good programs.
Oh, huge.
Where you can go through, as opposed to I can't do that, I won't do it.
Well, and that's, Bryn Lee's a lot of flex. I mean, we asked her to play forward. She's played defense her whole life. So, but she took to it and no complaints.
Nice body-to-body contact there. Here we go.
All right, Anderson with it. Tries to, dumps it in. Nice job. Goes to get it.
Chase.
She wins the puck battle. Medfield doing a really nice job on the forecheck today.
Pinching on the defense there. There you go.
Well, and Bryn's quick enough to be able to do that. That's a nice pass right there from Gabby to
Keep going.
Cassie.
Take the speed. There you go. Scrum in the corner, get it out.
Yeah, and Emily Hollander in on it. There's Maltire.
Oh, stop it. Oh, nice try. Just outside the blue line there.
Medfield still controlling the whole play.
Ooh, nice block. We're watching just Medfield go through and just very nice control.
All right, what do we get?
In touch, in the body.
All right, just got the official shots on that. 14 for Medfield and 3 for Dover-Sherborn.
Very good.
Okay. Thank you. That's our Crackerjack scorekeeper, Madison, and manager. And we also have Shelby there doing the filming for us today.
Thank you, Madison. Appreciate that. That's awesome. It's the teamwork. Nice save.
Yeah, good shot by Kelsey.
You know what I'm liking is that nice job of very few rebounds coming off this goaltender. It could be part of the reason that that team have been fairly hot for the past couple of weeks.
Could be.
Because I've understood that there have been a ton of shots on her, maybe up to 50 shots on the last game.
That's what we heard.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not low enough on that on the face-off.
There's a shot. Oh, that was a good shot by Casey. Lily trying to keep it in, does a nice job. And Gren just floats it in, but that's what we want them to do. Get that puck on net.
Yeah.
That's a nice job. The DS goalie is Megan Crispi.
Okay.
Or close enough, something like that. All right, we get 10:35 left to go in the second. Medfield up 2-0.
There we go. That'll be a nice one.
And that is, nope. Not going to be
rolling on the net.
Nope. A little Scrumford.
Could have been the first time this period that they had an offensive play in their zone.
That is true. Well, as I said, 14-3 with the shots on net in the first.
Yep. Here we go. Body control. Here we go. In the
Okay.
corners.
Yep. Gren slaps it into the left corner. Cleared out. Casey Donovan on it. Gren with a little head of speed here. She's going to come down the left wing.
Got a wing on the right-hand side.
Oh, and she fits. She got a 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, tries to do the 5-hole. That was a good shot.
Not a bad thought.
That was a very good shot.
Thought. Put it right there. She had some crushing down on the right-hand side.
Nice steal by Jamie Hollander.
By herself. Oh.
Slips it across. That Kiki coming up on that right wing. Swings it over to Krista.
Beautiful.
Nobody home for Medfield.
Again, crushing from the point, Rich, is amazing today. It's amazing.
Well, once again, we're just the faster team. So.
But they're using it, but they're making it happen.
That is true. Oh, we have Megan McTavish on the ice for the first time tonight. Number 8, playing the left wing, defensive slot.
Yep. That's the advantage of a game like today when you get your number 1 defenseman out there. Other people have to step
Here
up.
goes Megan. Megan actually has a good shot from the point.
Here we go again. Good thought in the corner. They can control. Beauty. Sweet.
That's a tough pass back though.
I like the thought of getting the passes though, Rich, because how are you going to defend it? If you've got the speed and you're You're making them turn backwards. Ooh, offside,
offside.
just by a couple inches.
Yep, you're right. All right, 8:21 left to go in the second. It's a 2-0 game, but it feels like it should be a 10-0 game, right?
Thinking again, the body control I'm liking of the Dover-Sherborn goaltender.
Yeah,
I think
she's solid.
Exactly. Nice to see.
She hasn't let up any cheap ones, that's for sure, for the first two.
Good control of rebounds, and that's a key in this game, that's for sure.
All right, M. Hollander coming down the left wing. Keeps on coming. Let's go, M. Swings up.
Nice.
Passes across.
Heading in the wrong direction.
Okay, Lily and Casey switch. Defensive position. Oh, loose puck. It's right there. Oh, man. Even you might have scored that one, Earl. M does a nice job.
There we go. We're going to do it again.
Back to the point. Lily, got to be a little quicker. Here comes a break.
Down.
A clear breakaway for Dover-Sherborn. Shoots.
Beautiful.
Oh, and there's a nice save. That was number 6, Emily Schwindemeyer.
Now, just think about what it takes. You've been a goaltender, been very few shots on you. You could somehow get lulled in. If you watched her on that particular play, stayed in, came out, subtle, went through, kept the angle down, and just dropped down at the right time.
Absolutely.
Impressive. She had help on the right-hand side, just in case, so she took out the right angle in that. Beautiful play.
All right, we have Emily Fish on the ice for the first time today, number 11, playing right defense.
I understand she has very good vision.
Okay,
that's what I've understood.
I heard she gets all the glasses she wants
Exactly.
for a good price.
Exactly.
Back to the point. Oh, and there's a loose puck. That's probably the best scoring opportunity.
Here's another break.
For Dover-Sherborn all game. Here comes Julia. Kiki on it. Oh, and that's off. As Kiki comes all the way down that right wing.
A little bit more speed on the left side. It would have been a perfect play right off the goaltender.
Nice job by Jamie Hollander. Keeps it in. All right, loose puck. Kiki Matthews up with it. 6:20 left to go in the second.
Nice. Line change for Medfield here, right here. It looks as though the legs have been a little bit, probably just pumping.
Whoa.
Laid offside on this.
And it should have been a penalty there. Anna Janaszek took a nice slash at one of our players.
Let me see if I got it right, Rich. It's only a penalty if they call it?
Is
there some truth to that?
Sometimes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. Good defenseman just waiting. Line change for Dover-Sherborn with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 2-0. Medfield at this point. Break on the left side.
Comes Krista. Got Cassie. Shoots.
Good thought.
Yeah, it was.
Coming right around. Right around. Dish a wrap.
Yeah, it gets blocked out.
She wants that wrap, huh?
Oh, she loves it. Yeah. Oh, they said it. I think she has scored once in 3 years with it.
It's okay. It still looks good.
Exactly.
Richard, there are certain things you do on your driveway when it's frozen, and I think that's one of them. Here we go. Nice kick save by the Dover-Sherborn goaltender there. Go through and control that post on the left-hand side. She was a little bit out of position on that particular play.
All right, 4:58 left to go in the second.
You know, I'm just looking around at the crowd here today, and there's some fine-looking people around here who are just very, very much fans of the game.
That's incredible. We're very lucky with the fan base here.
Exactly. They're enthused, an enthused crowd.
All right, Kiki in first in the corner. Nice job with the body.
Bring it back in.
Gabby with it. Sets up Jamie. Oh, that was pretty close. I could have snuck in.
The stick.
Oh, nice pass. Oh!
Goes off the mooring. That's off the mooring.
You got it. And the goalie's back skate kicked it off.
Yep.
Great opportunity there.
If you saw what I saw in that one, Richard, I mean, the stick was in the wrong position, and it just sort of slid very close to the post.
Okay. All right, also, Jamie's been doing a nice job on face-offs.
There you go.
Wins that one.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to call a penalty against Kiki.
Slash.
Yeah.
That'll be the first penalty for Medfield today. First time they're going to go through and play down.
Yeah.
How will they match up here? What will they put together for the power play?
You mean the penalty kill?
Penalty kill, sorry.
So we'll play a very tight box. We tell the forwards do not go very far above the top of the circle.
Top circle. Okay.
And defense just has to clear out front, and they rotate out.
Stay in the box position.
Yep.
Got it.
There's a shot.
Oh,
nice glove. That's a nice glove save.
Can't beat the quickness on something like that, Richard. That's really nice.
And that was Liana Patrick with a nice shot, nice setup right in the center. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice job by Caitlin. She's played a very solid goal for us this year.
Agreed.
So we have a lot of speed. We have a pretty good penalty kill. A lot of speed up on the penalty kill.
You always want those shots to come long distance from the net, right?
Yep.
Here we go, block.
Yeah, and nice job by Caitlin. Yeah. Nice cover. We tell Caitlin just to cover those up. It's no loose rebounds.
He did.
Particularly on the penalty kill. All right, 3:49 left to go. 1:29 on the penalty.
2-0 Medfield.
Oh, he's going to come a break by Krista. She's got the jet. She can go straight in. There she goes. Shoot, score. Oh, I thought that was going to be a score. I thought it was going through the 5-hole.
The Dover-Sherborn goaltender is doing a great job of keeping her pads down, keeping her pads level to the ice.
That's the second time I thought that 5-hole was wide open.
There you go. Nice clear out.
So she shows it to them and then closes it up pretty quickly.
Yep.
Well, there's a penalty. It's going against the goalie. It's interference. Absolutely. Good job by Krista.
Yeah, there's no doubt on the Dover-Sherborn bench about that call as well.
No, that was
not happy.
That was obvious.
Mm-hmm.
You stuck the stick out there. It was an obvious call.
They're bringing somebody over.
Well, somebody on the ice has to go into the bench.
A little bit of confusion here about who's coming in.
So I guess they can pick anybody? That's a little weird.
Because?
I don't know. They have to pull somebody off.
Still have 5.
I know.
It
should be 4 on 4. Should be 4 on 4.
There we go. Thank you. Now there's a change.
So we 4 on 4 for 54 seconds. That's a nice job by Taylor with the win.
Beautiful. Oh.
A nice pass by Cassie. And Bryn just
a little bit with the
loads in. Oh, man. As I said, you don't want to get in front of Bryn later.
I'm getting the message on this one. That's yes, sir.
Yeah. Comes Taylor down the left, tries to swing back to the center.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Behind you, Casey with it.
Look at the nice control there, Richard. Nice control out front. Yep. Ooh, that's pretty.
That was.
Oh,
to the front. Oh, nice tip.
But look at how the good coverage there. You see the glove out front, the stick behind, everything down. I like that. That's good training.
All right, so 8 seconds. Medfield's going to go on a power play. They're going to have a power play for 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Got 2:27 left. 2-0 Medfield. Second period. Here at the Buckeye Center in Dedham, Massachusetts.
All right, we're on the power play now. Cassie swings around, trying to get the puck back to the point. Loose. Out in front. And just
blocked, hit the back of the stick.
it sure did. All right, it's going to get cleared down.
40 seconds to go on the power play here.
Yeah. Leanna Patrick for Dover-Sherborn on it. Nice job with the forecheck on the penalty kill for Dover-Sherborn. That's a nice pass.
Very good body control by the defenseman of Dover-Sherborn right there.
There was. Oh, and that was a sneaky play.
Beautiful.
That was number 18, Keelan Boyle. Actually did a nice job on Krister Anderson.
I like it. I like it. Just very good. Body control, stayed in touch, kept the stick out in front. Good move.
All right, 21 seconds left on the Medfield power play. 1:35 left in the second period.
Ooh.
Nice job by Taylor. Oh, Krista just couldn't keep control of it.
Ooh.
It was an offside.
I agree. Just waiting for someone to call it here.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Krista was still in the zone.
Not offside by a lot, but it is. Ooh, look at a pretty engaged coaching staff on the bench there. Everyone's moving. Love it.
Oh, Kiki with it. That's a nice attempt there. Nice thought.
Right back in front.
Oh.
Get the body,
Kiki
come around.
With it to Cassie. That's a nice shot. Back in front. Good pressure.
Oh, I like that, Rich.
That's good forechecking right there.
Good help.
Nice job by Lily to keep it in.
Right. There we go.
Swings it around, loose puck.
Say it again. Nice cover up by the Dover-Sherborn goaltender.
All right, 50 seconds left to go in the second. Would be nice to get another goal here before they clean the ice.
Just though Dover-Sherborn's a little bit tired at this point, Richard. I've been watching hands on the hip kind of thing.
Nice pass out in front. Kelsey just couldn't get a good stick on it.
3-on-2.
Developing, but Medfield back. Swings it around. Still with it.
30 seconds to go, period.
Yeah, Julia McDonald for Dover-Sherborn.
Jog left wide.
Done a lot of stick handling there. Back to the point. Just can't pull the trigger with it. Casey with it over to Kelsey. She got ridden off the puck. 8 seconds left. Goes around the corner. Let's see if there's one shot left. 3. I think that's going to be all said and done. All right, so entertaining 2 periods. Dover-Sherborn's hanging in there, but score at the end of the second is Medfield Warriors 2, Dover-Sherborn Raiders 0. And we'll take our break when they clean the ice. And you are watching Medfield Lady Warriors hockey on Medfield TV. All right, we're underway at the third period. I had to pull Erwin Schwam away from all the fans.
Oh, there are some tremendous people here. There are tremendously gifted people that are sitting here in the audience. I'm not passing up that opportunity, Mr. Small. I'm sorry.
All right, so shots on net were 31-8 after the first 2 periods, which speaks to basically what we're watching.
31-8.
31-8.
Got it.
There's a tip. Oh, and Kaylin had to be aware of that one.
Boom. Plans for this period, Rich? What will we see?
Score a few goals.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
I did talk to both Krista on the breakaways. I told her to deke a little. Shoots. All right. Good shot.
Beautiful cover up there, too. Nice. No rebound on that.
So I was spending a little time with Krista and Cassie, telling them some of those old moves of how to get the goalie out of the net.
There you go. What was the look in their eyes when Mr. Small was imparting the words of wisdom?
They said, I know.
Okay.
but in a nice way.
You told them that Erwin Schwam was up there going through.
I did.
I understand.
It made him a little nervous. Oh, there's a pass out in front and just off the reach of Jamie.
Ooh, that's a nice little pass.
All right, comes a break for Dover-Sherborn on the back end. Whoa, that was a little tough. Kathy McDonald with it. Casey coming down the right side. Nice idea, but the puck a little too far in front.
Stayed in the zone, right on the net. Pinch the point. Ooh.
Yeah, Lily tried to keep it in. Couldn't quite get it. Kiki puts it over to Casey. Emily gets her stick tied up.
Fine, it's still in there. Here we go. Nice. No trip on that.
No.
You know, sometimes that ice gets a little slippery out there.
Here comes Grant with the shot. Yeah, the ice is a little slippery at times.
That's all.
I can attest to that. Nice job by Grant Campbell to fight off. Kiki Matthews in the wings trying to keep it up. Oh, and Jamie just couldn't keep the puck in.
Good body control there.
Yeah, nice job by Krista. Coming back on the forward check there.
Yep, very pretty.
All right, puck gets down into the midfield end. Dover-Sherborn, too deep forecheck.
Little line change here for Medfield. Quick line change.
Dover-Sherborn with it. Dover-Sherborn actually is playing a little better in the third period as we start. Some
help on the left.
Cassie over to Krista, just couldn't get it. Puck gets thrown into the right boards. Krista circles all around.
Drop. Here we go. Nice play. Nice play. Keep it moving. Oh,
yeah,
right in the slot.
Taylor in
Bang!
front. Shot.
That's all.
Save as right as you hit the whole
anywhere where the goaltender's not. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, man.
Nice setup there.
That was a great pass out in front.
Had a good chance to look at it, too, though, which I like.
Oh, Taylor had a ton of time.
Yep. Midfield player in the zone at this point.
11 minutes left to go in the game. 2-0 Medfield. Oh, there's a steal by Taylor. Over to Cass. That's a good pass to Cass. He tries to cut through. Good idea. Gets knocked off the puck.
A little bit of speed here from Dover-Sherborn.
Sure is.
There. That was actually very nice.
That was Sophia Magicelli.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Shows a little jets there.
That's right.
As I said, Dover-Sherborn with a little more fight so far. Yeah, a little hop in their step. You're absolutely right.
You got it.
Now,
line change here.
Now we did hear that supposedly the starting goalie for Dover-Sherborn got hurt in warm-ups. That was the rumor.
Interesting.
And so even though the backup goalie was still only 2-0 game, she's been playing pretty well.
I thought the body control and the puck control has been pretty outstanding. Very few second opportunities. The pucks that are being shot around the net.
Emily Hollander with, oh, that's a nice setup. And Kelsey Quint, a nice little tip try there. Casey wraps it down deep into the Dover-Sherborn end. Nice job by Emily to hold the puck. Puck out in front. Casey does a nice job keeping it deep. Emily. Third line's played actually pretty well today for us.
I agree. Pretty seamless play when they put the third line out.
No, they're doing really good. They're doing very well.
I think what's happening there is good matchups. You know, part of it is the matchup with it and the timing to get them out there.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Nice cut through.
Oh, there's going to be, I thought it would be a break there. Maltai just couldn't get the puck.
Ooh. Puck did not go where she wanted it to go.
No, that little could have been trickier.
Yep. Go.
Nice job by Boy, Kiki Matthews is all alone. She's all
Help on the
alone.
right.
Give
Help
it to
on the
her.
right.
Give it to
Bang!
her. Oh,
Come on.
she got a little too tight in there. But good chance.
So, Rich, I got a question on that play. So you got help on the right on a play like that. From a communication standpoint, what do you want your kids to do? What do you want your players to do?
Well,
Do you want a stick down? Do you want a noise? Do you want something?
No, you want the stick down.
Okay.
You don't always need to yell because
Right.
you should know where each other are at from that standpoint.
Also, maybe getting the head up a little bit, go through and just see what else is out there.
Exactly. Have your head up. That was a clean 2-1, so
Yep.
you have to have some awareness out there on that.
Easy for us to say from this distance up here, but that would have been almost an interesting play of back and back and back. And the goaltender sliding back.
Yeah, but by the time she gave her the pass, she was too deep.
I got you. Certain things we can wish for, right?
Bryn Lee just bowls her way into the corner. Whoa.
Ooh.
There's going to
Penalty.
be a penalty. Yep. It's going to be a check. So Bryn's going out. Yep. He hit her with a shoulder.
And I think she knows it. It's, not happy, but I think she knows it.
She's tough. She's really tough out there.
That's okay.
She plays a very physical style, and there's going to be a lot of collisions.
Understood.
All right, 7:33 left to go in the game. This is a big penalty kill from Medfield.
Right up front, good.
Yep, Caitlin did a good job. You got to just hang on to those loose pucks.
That's right. No rebound. Then drop her right away. No change up of lines. Here we go.
Gabby Curl with it, trying to get it out. No go. Kept in by number 16, Anika Janaszak. Gabby all the way the other side to Casey McDonald. Casey Donovan can't get it out. Oh, that's a tough save.
Beautiful, beautiful. Rich, I was watching her on that particular play and the setup for it. What she was slightly screened at one point, went through, moved the body subtly to go through and make sure that she had good view of what she saw. Made the save nicely.
That was a tough one by Abby Wayne, who's on the left defense point. Nice job by Casey Donovan. Here comes Krista Anderson. Showing her speed.
Ooh, a little bit extra body out there.
A little hole there.
Nice and clean, nice and clean.
A wonderful job by Krista, showing her speed.
50 seconds to go on the power play for Dover-Sherborn here. 2-0. Third period. Medfield.
And that could be icing.
It's going to be icing. Oh, that was very nice, Richard. Pressure down at the other end. Your speed went through and carried through. Nice to see the speed late in the game.
That was a fabulous job by Krista. Fabulous.
I'm liking what I'm seeing with both goaltenders today. Granted, the shot differences, fairly dramatic. You can only stop the shots that come at you.
All right, 30 seconds left to go in Dover-Sherborn's power play.
Ooh. Little hook up here. No penalty.
Taylor comes out with it. Casey comes with it. Yeah, does a nice job. That's a nice job by Lily Goodman for that loose puck, and that's the end of the penalty. Nice job by the Warriors.
You got a door open here, Rich.
Yeah, we do, because we don't have anybody to close it.
There we go.
The ref will close it. All right, Casey Donovan, she's going to have a break down the right side. She's got a 2-on-1 developing shot. Oh, that's a good blocker save.
That's good power on that shot, Richard. And I like the lift on it as well.
That was a good shot, and that was a good blocker save.
Yep.
All right, under 5 minutes left to go in the game. Brindley with it, has a chance. There's a trip. No call. I don't know why. There's another icing. That easily could have been a trip.
I think we've been through this, right? It's only a trip if they call it. So, Rich, just a little history of the number one who was asked by some of the fans here today.
Yeah, that was for our wonderful former assistant athletic director, John Panciaco,
Right there, the number
who
one.
unfortunately passed away earlier a couple months ago from pancreatic cancer. A wonderful guy, huge supporter of girls hockey. He was one of the first coaches for the girls hockey team.
Beautiful.
Just a great guy.
Thanks for the update on that.
So the girls, we decided to have the season for in John's memory.
Great man. Oh, nice play in the corner. It's interesting when you lean in on a body like that, you count on the fact that the other person's going to hold you up. Right?
There's a puck in front. It's a good save by Caitlin.
There's a break.
Boy, it'd be good to get a goal here.
Little high sticks going in the corner there.
Nice job by Am. And Kelsey gets in there.
Listen for a minute.
All right, 3:35 left to go. With a break is Gren. Gren puts it in around the boards. Loose puck, and Jamie Hollander almost comes up with it, but couldn't get it. Team's doing a good job of keeping the puck in. In front to Jamie. Jamie still with the control. Can't come up with it. Casey Donovan tries to keep it in and goes down to the midfield end, and that's going to be another icing call. 3 minutes, 2:59 left.
Professional.
Our timekeeper likes to take a few seconds off the clock every whistle.
Well, 2 minutes, 59 seconds to go. 2-0 Medfield. Oh, nice control of the
face-off. Yeah, nice face-off win by Jamie.
Very nice.
Gren keeps on coming. In front, that's a nice play. Gabby with it. Point. Go deep. Nice job, Gabby. In front.
Bang,
Gren with it. Oh, had the opportunity too. And the puck comes flying in.
Good control on the point all day. All day. Anything's coming out there. There's a good chance it's going to stay in.
Oh, and that's a tough shot that went through. Shots are tallying up. I'm going to guess Medfield's going to have about 50 by the time this game's over.
Which is similar to what Dover-Sherborn went through and faced last week, right?
Right. Well, the other game against Westwood.
Correct.
There's going to be an opportunity here in front. Still in front.
Got to get something on that, Judd.
Yep. All right, an even 2 minutes left to go.
Change up.
Still would like one more goal to put this one away.
Rich, you see Dover-Sherborn going through and pulling the goaltender on this or no? Or was it just too much pressure on the offensive zone?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know.
Put yourself in that position? What would you do?
I would pull the goalie, but I think you make a good point. They don't really have the firepower.
Right.
But what difference is it? What do you get to lose?
Hard to make that call when all the plays down at that end.
And that's out. That is not going to be icing, but waved off. I don't know.
Stays.
I don't know why. Not sure why that got waved off.
1 minute and 35 seconds to go. 2-0 Medfield.
Oh, that's a good pass by Lily to Krista. Krista's going to swing out. Going to go wide. Still coming.
Ooh.
Nice dish to Lily Goodman. Lily, shoot. Loose puck. Okay.
Great job controlling those rebounds. Love it. Just love it. So change up both teams at this point?
No.
Just for Dover-Sherborn?
That's what they did. We just put Brinley out there, who's our strongest defenseman.
Okay.
Match her up with Casey Donovan, who's been playing very well for us.
Gotcha.
And just going to ride this out for the last minute of the game. So that's the strategy on that one.
You got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go.
Okay.
2-0.
And we have our top
Medfield.
line out there.
Little body there.
Yeah.
Sort of like it they let it play. Not bad.
Okay, just control it, and let's take this one home.
40 seconds to go in the game.
All right, well, kind of last chance for Dover-Sherborn here. Puck still stays in the Medfield zone. 22 seconds left. Whoa! Yikes.
I don't want to say anything, but she did not know where that puck was.
No.
Defenseman knew.
Yeah, so that was Sophia Mazzucchelli, who had the scoring chance for Dover-Sherborn.
Interesting here, though, Rich. I mean, you got 18 seconds to go. You keep your goaltender in.
No, you pull your goal. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He's not going to pull anyways.
Okay.
But yes, normally you would have pulled your goal.
Understood. You have 10 seconds to go.
Okay, scrum in the corner. And clock's ticking down.
Oh, nice
2-1. All right. And the Warriors improved to 7-5-2. The march to qualifying for the tournament. 5-1-1 over the last 7 games. So started the year 1-3-1, but have really have done well. So any last words here, Dr. Schwam?
I'm just impressed with I think the coaching was exceptional today. The control, just really good sportsmanship. This is great. I'd love to come back and do more.
Well, we have another game in a couple of weeks, so thanks for offering.
Here you go. Thank you, Richard.
Okay, so thank you, Erwin. Thank you, Eric. This is Rich Small. Score for the final time is Medfield Lady Warriors 2, Dover-Sherborn Raiders 0. And you are watching Medfield Lady Warrior Hockey on Medfield TV.
The proceeding was a production of Medfield TV, Community Shows.